Day 3 of the escalating confrontation between Iran and the United States has pushed the region into one of the most dangerous moments in recent history. What started as political tension has now turned into a battle targeting the very heart of global economic power: banks, ports, oil routes, and tech giants. Reports suggest that the United States recently targeted one of the oldest financial institutions inside Tehran, a move that sent shockwaves through the financial world. In response, Iran made a dramatic announcement. Tehran warned that it could target American and Israeli banks operating across the Middle East, including those in Israel and several Arab countries. But the warning didn't stop there. Iran also declared that major American technology companies, including Google, Amazon, and Microsoft, could become targets in what analysts fear could be a massive cyber and economic warfare campaign. At the same time, Washington issued a serious warning. The United States announced that it may begin targeting Iranian ports, urging all civilians and ships to immediately leave those areas. The warning was clear. Major infrastructure could soon become a battlefield. Iran responded with its own threat. Officials stated that any port used for trade by the United States or Israel in the region could also be targeted. This means the conflict is no longer just military. It is becoming a direct war against global trade and economic systems. And the most dangerous flashpoint of all lies in the Strait of Hormuz. This narrow waterway connects the Persian Gulf to the rest of the world, and nearly 1/5 of the planet's oil supply passes through it every single day. Now, reports claim that 4 to 5 oil tankers traveling through the Strait of Hormuz were attacked. Among the affected ships were tankers linked to Japan, the United Kingdom, the United States, and Thailand. If these countries become directly involved, the conflict could quickly expand beyond the Middle East. And the economic consequences have already begun. Following the tanker attacks, global oil prices jumped nearly 9%, pushing crude oil close to $100 per barrel. But according to Iranian officials, this may only be the beginning. Iran warned that if tensions continue, not a single drop of oil will pass through the Strait of Hormuz. If that happens, analysts believe oil prices could skyrocket to $200 per barrel, triggering a global economic shock. For the world, the Strait of Hormuz is more than just a shipping route. It is the lifeline of global energy. And if this conflict continues to escalate, the world could soon face a crisis that affects every country, every economy, and every household on the planet. The question now is simple: will diplomacy stop this crisis? Or is the world watching the beginning of a much larger war?